With the Taurus GX4 carry being a very affordable option for EDC, the low price leaves a lot of room in your budget for upgrades while still spending as much as you would on a stock P365 fuse. Upgrades like the Commander Grip module from Mischief Machine go a long way in improving feel, comfort, and performance of your pistol. If you want to spend a little more on upgrades, you can add barrel porting and an optic to this for about the same price as a stock SIG P365 Legion off the shelf, and you still get all the benefits of a metal frame. In this video, I'm going to review the Mischief Machine Commander Grip module for the Taurus GX4 carry and show you why it's the one upgrade you definitely need for your GX4. So let's dive in. I really enjoy this setup a lot. The Taurus GX4 carry is a phenomenal pistol on its own without any upgrades. Out of the box, Taurus did a great job with this. I did a review on the original GX4 and I was thoroughly impressed by how it felt on the range for its size and the quality Taurus put into it at such an affordable price. Taurus took that success and put it into a bigger version, but if you're like me, the first thing you do after picking up anything new is ask yourself, how can I make this better? Enter the Mischief Machine GX4 Carry Commander Grip Module. Full disclosure, Mischief Machine did send this to me to review, but I spent my own money on the GX4. Regardless, I want you to be confident you're going to get an honest review, but shout out to Mischief Machine for allowing me this opportunity so I can bring you the info you're looking for. So let me touch on the negative things first. I honestly don't have any. Like, seriously, I don't. And that's not because I was sent this for review. After 1,000 rounds through this setup, the only thing I can advise you on is the grip texture is a little aggressive. So it might take you some dry fire time and a few range trips to get used to it, but honestly, I prefer an aggressive grip texture. So for me, I love it. It means my hands won't be slipping around and I can get a strong, confident grip that I won't have to adjust while I'm firing. That's it. That sums up the negatives. I did a review on the Mischief Machine Omega grip module for the P365 XL a few years ago, and I was really pleased with it. The GX4 has an FCU, or fire control unit, similar to the P365, so swapping from your stock grip module to the Mischief Machine is very easy. It might be a little tight to fit the first time you put it together. Just take your time and work it until it seats properly. But if you're struggling, please don't take a Dremel to it. Reach out to Mischief Machine first and they can troubleshoot it with you. This is compatible with your existing GX4 FCU and any 3.7-inch barrel and slide assembly. The rail will fit the Streamlight TLR7 Sub 1913 if you're the type to add a light to your EDC. Mischief Machine does include a mag release pre-installed with this grip module. As they've phrased it on their product page, this is a superior ambidextrous and large magazine release. And it's pretty nice. It's easy to reach, easy to use, and the mags do a great job of popping out when empty. Reloading is easy with this grip module too. They designed an enlarged mag well into the grip to aid in reloading, and these mags slip in nicely. They don't feel like they're getting stuck or dragging, whether you're inserting or dropping mags, and that bit of drag is something I've experienced with polymer frames. Mischief Machine also designed an interface for a future mag well attachment, so keep your eyes out for those future add-ons. This also ships with G10 grip panels and backstrap. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, the G10 grips that come with the pistol are a bit aggressive, so it really grabs a hold of you. I wouldn't say it's too aggressive, but you'll probably notice it until your hands get used to the feeling. The front strap of the grip is nicely textured as well, and it really holds you back when you wrap your fingers around it. My hands weren't slipping under live fire, and I'm able to maintain a strong grip shot after shot without feeling like I need to reset my hands. When you start thinking about having wet hands, for whatever reason they've become wet, this is the kind of texture that won't slip around in your wet hands. And the grip itself is very comfortable, both to hold and to shoot. The grip is made from a single block of 7075 T6 aluminum, so it's going to be very solid and able to put up with a lot of use and abuse. The overall fit seems solid. I don't have any issues with this cycling, no friction points or any malfunctions that could have been caused by the grip module. There's no burrs, and the Cerakote seems consistent across the whole frame. The contours on the grip in key areas around the beaver tail and under the trigger guard really give you a pleasant shooting experience. Your hand fits nicely into these areas, and even after long shooting sessions, won't feel fatigued by pressure points. Mischief Machine definitely spent time thinking about ergonomics and comfort, and it really shows in how the grip module feels in your hand. The high tang, this part right here, lets you get a good high grip, and the higher your grip can sit on the pistol, the better you're able to control recoil. And recoil control is something this does very well. It has noticeable weight to it, not that much, so don't get excited. However, since it is aluminum, it will have more weight than the OEM polymer grip. This extra weight does have an impact on perceived recoil, mainly in muzzle rise and making the recoil feel softer or less snappy when you're shooting it. The more comfortable your EDC is to shoot, the more likely you are to train with it. If you're not training with it, you really shouldn't be carrying it. Mischief Machine really makes this fun to train with on the range. After 1,000 rounds, I still want to get out and shoot this more. It really is that enjoyable. One aspect that makes this a lot of fun to shoot is the 1911 grip angle. Bringing your sights up to your target is very intuitive, and the flat palm swell is my preference over the humped palm swell on the OEM grip module. It's just more comfortable to me, and it'll likely fit a wider variety of hand sizes more comfortably too. This is a very good looking grip module, and I've received a lot of feedback on social media about the aesthetics, mainly that it's the best looking Taurus anyone has ever seen. And it really does look good. The lines, the shape, the finish, it's just nice to look at, and it really seems to attract a lot of attention just based on the aesthetics alone. If you want to customize your grip module, you do have Cerakote options to choose from on the website for an additional charge, or you can choose a black anodized finish. The color options are great if you want to customize your look or fit a specific theme, but the black anodized finish will be a great option and hold up well if you want to save a few bucks. You can also pick up wood grip panels on the website if you are interested in changing the look and feel, or if you wanted to create a specific look for your GX4. There's just something old school and classy about a good set of wood grip panels though. After 1,000 rounds, I really don't have any complaints about this. I think this would be a great enhancement to your GX4, whether it's just for fun on the range or as an EDC. Mischief Machine is working to get holsters for it soon. If you're looking for a holster that will fit the Commander frame, head over to 4Bros LLC and sign up for the newsletter to be alerted when the holster drops. I'm waiting for the holster myself, so as soon as I can get one in, I'll definitely post some stuff on social media so you guys can see how that fits, and I can let you know my thoughts on it. For the price of the GX4, it leaves a lot of room for potential upgrades in your budget. I think it's hard to pass up on something like this, which would bring your total cost to just about the same as the Glock 19 off the shelf. I've enjoyed shooting this a ton, and everyone whose hands I've put this in really seemed blown away by it, and I've received a lot of positive feedback from it. Do you need it? No, but for the cost of the GX4, it's hard to pass up an opportunity to upgrade it with the Commander grip module. It really does a good job at enhancing your shooting experience without adding significant weight. Sure, it's heavier, but it's not that heavy, so carrying this will still be very comfortable. Mischief Machine has established a solid reputation with the grip modules, and they aren't going to disappoint anyone with this one either. But I'm just some guy on the internet, so what are your thoughts? Is this an affordable upgrade due to the super low cost of the GX4 carry? Would you even buy a Taurus? Do you have any Mischief Machine upgrades? I appreciate you checking this out, and I'll try to respond to everyone. I'll catch you guys on the next one.